Hi everyone, welcome to Lily Best Tiffany Live. I'm dancing in this video. I didn't dance that much in the other one. Stuff I had to get off my chest. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the bookings, the readings, and thank you for everyone who has been commenting below. So my friends, it's going to be another manifesting video, and this is going to be about when your SP is not showing up. Or when you're having hot and cold. So I wanted to do another video about, the last one I did was, I don't know when it's going to come out though, but I did do one about everyone is you pushed out, and I want to talk about the SP. When SPs don't show up, it is because the same reason, because everyone is us pushed out. So, and the thing is, when your SP is not showing up and you've been affirming and affirming and affirming and affirming and persisting, and you've been working on your self-concept, because that's very important, to work on your self-concept and work on you, I feel, before you even start with the affirming with your SP and what you want and how you want that person to come into your life. And a lot of times, I always see it as, your SP is already within you. Yeah, people. The love of your life, if you're affirming for love, for a soulmate, a twin flame, that person is, they're already within you. They are what you make of it, what you make of yourself, really. Yeah, I know, it sucks, Linda. And that's why it's very important when you do self-concept, because everything that you're saying about yourself is how your SP is going to come into your life, or the love of your life is going to come into your life, because they are a reflection of you. Yeah, I know, Linda. When I heard this shit, I was like, oh, hell no. Hell to the no. But it's true, because everyone is us pushed out. So your SP is a reflection of you, and that person is a reflection of everything you've said about yourself ever. Yeah. Even the people that come into our lives, they're a reflection of us, because we're all one. That's why everyone is us pushed out. Everything we said about ourselves is going to show up, whether it's through another person telling us the same crap, that we thought about ourselves, whether it's our SP, depending on what we were saying for so long, or thinking about relationships, or maybe even the same SP, the person you're trying to bring in, that's what's going to show up. That's what's going to show up, because it's the law. It's the freaking law, Linda. So that's why it's important for you to be careful with your words and what you're saying, and put yourself first. Because if you don't deprogram yourself from old ways of thinking and what you thought about yourself, that's going to keep showing up in your life. So whether it's with this person that you're trying to bring in, the next person you try to bring in, if it's another person, it's just going to keep showing up. That's why self-concept is very important, to take care of you. Your mental diet is very important. Self-talk is very important, okay? What you're saying constantly about yourself, what you're believing about yourself. Because if you don't take care of all of that, it'll just keep showing up, and the cycle will keep going. This is one of the reasons why a lot of SPs, when you're trying to bring them in, is hot and cold. 1 minute they're here, 1 minute they're not here. You're like, what the hell? Why are they treating me this way? I've been doing all my affirmation, I've been persisting. But then you have to think to yourself also, for how long were you thinking that maybe you didn't deserve something good? Were you saying it out loud? Were you saying it in your head? Or even with the same person you're trying to bring in, how long did you say this person was nothing? Why are they treating me like this? you know, they're horrible or whatever, you know. You have to think to yourself, how long were you saying that? Because that's what is showing up. Even though you're taking care of yourself now, it'll still show up, you know. So it's very important to really work on your self-concept and write down what makes you feel a certain way. Do you feel when your SP is not texting you or getting in contact with you? What does that make you feel? Does it make you feel worthless? Does it make you feel stupid or something when you text them or something like that? Write it down. Look at it. Reflect on that. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck, okay? And next to it, write down, you know what? I'm not stupid. I'm a goddess. I'm the person that has it all. Okay? Everyone wants to be around me. So why would I even think that about myself? I'm better than sliced bread. Okay? I'm the person that has it all. I'm a goddess. I'm a king, you know, for you guys. You know, and right next to, you know, negative, write a positive on it. Because you're helping yourself to delete that what you just put down, that way of thinking, that old program of thinking certain things, that you are not worthy, you know, or that you feel it not having the, you know, certain confidence or feeling a certain way because something happened. You're deleting all of that. So this is one of the reasons why the SPs will be hot and cold. 1 minute they're here, 1 minute they're not here. You know, really, when it happens, I always tell people, really look back and think to yourself, were you believing that this can happen for you? Were you still going back and looking into the 3D and looking at their social media and going back to thinking about what was the last conversation you two had? Did you have a big fight? And you know, you're dwelling on that and you're putting awareness on that? Linda, no. All you need to know is that it's happening, it's going to happen, and that's it. That's it. That's all you need to know, my friends. All you need to know is that it's going to happen for you regardless, you know. All these things are old stories, you know. And your SP is already with you. The love of your life is already with you. They are within you. You are the person that creates what's coming into your life. Yeah, people. You are the person that's creating that love that's going to treat you the way you want to be treated, because you've been speaking so highly about yourself, because you know that this is what you deserve, and you know that all these beautiful things you're saying about yourself are true, because that is the truth, you know. So that is what you're going to draw into your life, because you're pushing that out into the universe. You're pushing out into the universe. I'm the best person ever. I can have any partner that I want, you know. My SP adores me. He wants to be with me all the time. Everyone adores me. Everyone wants to be with me all the time. I can have any person that I want, okay? All these things that you're pushing out there, they're going to come to you, okay? It's going to come to you. And that's why people start showing up from your past also. So when your SP is hot and cold, take a good look at what have you been believing? Have you been believing in your affirmations or not? Do you feel a certain way when they're not? What is it that you're feeling? Write it down and then write something positive, my friends. And know that everything that you're saying is going to come to you. If it's your SP, that person is going to come to you because that person is already within you. That person is just reflecting all the things that you ever said about that person or whatever you said about yourself. Okay? So when you talk good about yourself, that's what's going to come. Okay? And if it's your SP you want, that person's going to come. You know? Because they are just mirroring to you everything you've ever said about yourself, people. So be kind to yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself when you're going through all this manifestation stuff and it doesn't seem like it's working. Be kind to yourself. Speak highly about yourself. The, you know, the more good you say about yourself, the more of that is going to come into your life. And it is true. That's the whole thing. This is true. All the things, the good things you're saying about yourself, my friends. So this is my, I don't even know what I want to name this. I don't know what I'm going to name this. But maybe I'll name it everyone, well, when your SP is hot and cold with you. Why? This is why it's happening. They're reflecting to you what you've been saying about yourself. They're a reflection of you, because we are all one. We are all one. So whatever I say about me, that's what's going to show up, whether in a relationship, whether a person telling me it, that's what's going to show up, my friends. So yeah, so this is when your SP is hot and cold, and what to do. Write down whatever makes you feel a certain way, why it made you feel that way, and write something positive next to it. And just know that this person, whether it's a specific person, whether it's just you trying to bring love into your life, just know that that is all within you already. You are that person. You are that person, okay? Waiting to come out. You are that person. So work on your here, what you're saying to yourself constantly, and you will see. And once you know that that person's within you, that person is already all around you, that whatever you say is going to be pushed out into the universe and into that person that you want, or that relationship that you want to come into your life, it's so much easier, my friends, because you start to love yourself. And as you're loving you, other people gotta love you too, okay? So Linda, this is my SP, we'll see what I name it, video. Please comment below if this resonates with you. Much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.